Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat Hashem, Rakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders, the Christian world, truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akim, the scattered four corners of the world, Christian world, truth and sincerity as well too. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of this news article that I just brought out. And I believe this was from yesterday, because today is the October the 4th, 2023. And this is a news article from RT.com as of October the 3rd, 2023. And it reads, it says, Germany is preparing to send thousands of troops to Russian border state. It says the Defense Ministry Boris Petrus earlier announced that a 4,000 strong brigade will be created in Lithuania next year. And it says Germany and Lithuania are working together to create a roadmap for the deployment of a Belgrade of German soldiers to the ballistic state. Defense Minister Boris Petrus announced in an interview with the news outlet that ERR on Monday. It says that just like I believe I don't know, I believe he was the prime minister or a representation from London over there. They mentioned about, sending troops over there in the UK as well too. Sending UK or British troops over there to Ukraine while you have the Russian-Ukraine war taking place, you know. But I just wanted to add an additional note to that, but continuing on, it says Germany and Lithuania are working together on a roadmap to deployment of a bridge of German soldiers in a ballistic state. Defense Minister Boris Petrus announced in an interview with the news outlet the ERR on Monday. It says the ministry announced several weeks ago that Berlin plans to send as many as 4,000 troops in Lithuania, which already house about 1,500 German troops as part of the NATO battle group. It says in a recent interview, he explained that the move was being done in order to show their solidarity and responsibility in the East Wing. It says Petrus said there was still a lot to do before the soldiers could be deployed, but stated that Germany and Lithuania expected to have a roadmap and clear picture on how to proceed by the end of November or early December. It says, for examples, infrastructure, we need backwards, barracks, warehouse and training areas, in addition to civilian infrastructure for military families. This is a serious challenging for Lithuania, but for us, this is unprecedented for the Germany Bush war. We have not done in like the deployment in the entire bridges overseas, the minister said, adding that German experts to see the bridge created by the end of 2024. And it says the Petro stressed that German soldiers could go to Lithuania as a part of the unit must do for voluntarily, that Berlin must find a way to persuade servicemen and their families to go live in another country. To Germany plans to look at the experience of the U.S. and U.K. on how to create a necessity conditions, the ministry said. And it says in a response to the question on how Berlin perceives Russia, and he stated that Russia is a temporary threat, but do not see that this could change in the near future. It could be like looking into a crystal ball. It says, adding that it will likely be this way at least for the next few years. In June, Germany signed its first ever national security strategic, which citing the Ukraine conflict, describing Russia as the greatest threat to peace and security in the Euro-Atlantic area, and the forces that pose a threat both the regional and global order. And it says Moscow in turn has repeatedly stressed that it was the West's homogenous aspirations and create to underline the Russia that ultimately led the conflict in Ukraine, as well as the crisis in of relations between Russia and the U.S. and the EU. And this is the book of Matthew. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7. And it reads to the Holy Scriptures. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass. And this is Matthew 24, verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes and diverse places. And this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse 9. This is my first time screen. This is my first time screening recording on this phone. I had to charge my other phone because I gotta wait till I get to the house and charge that. So I'm on my other phone, you know. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, rebel war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near and let them come up. Right, so that's wars and rumors of wars of this news article. If I want to bring out again, you know, it's saying that Germany is going to end the discussions to send troops over there to the area of the Russia-Ukraine situation taking place, right along with the Prime Minister of over there in the UK. You know, he mentioned that as well too, to send British troops over there. While you have discussion of Germany sending troops over there to Ukraine as well too. So that shows you that the Russia-Ukraine situation is only going to continue to increase. You know, as I brought out the Matthew 24 verse 6, the Joel 3 and 9 as well too. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the RT.com as of yesterday of October the 3rd, 2023, and it reads again, Germany prepares to send thousands of troops to Russian border state. It says Defense Minister Boris Pistorius earlier announced that a 4,000 strong brigade will be created in Lithuania next year. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. And I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim Seattle 4 points of love, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.